World Outlet.
John B. Bring it on now.
John B.
Welcome to the News World Outlet. It is I, the leader of the Outliers, King John B., giving you the latest and greatest in talk, news, and entertainment. Former college football star Johnny Manziel has caught wind of comments made about one of his fellow football brethren, which has started a fiery exchange online. Now, this goes back to when Cam, during a segment on his 4th and 1 podcast, said that Super Bowl champ Jalen Hurts was not a top 10 QB in the league. Gillie, who's an Eagles superfan, then went online saying that Cam was just jealous because Jalen did what he could not, which was win a Super Bowl. Cam then fired back saying Gillie had a non-existent rap career and only entered the podcast space because he couldn't make money anywhere else. Ha ha! I love it. Well, recently, Gillie celebrated his birthday and doubled down on his Cam comments. Enter Johnny Manziel, who saw this, and the former Heisman Trophy winner let loose on X, formerly Twitter, by saying, "Yo, Gillie, you may be the biggest effing loser on the planet. Talking like you've done anything on a effing football field. If I see you, just know that I'm going to slap the F out of you, trust." Woo. He then says for Gillie to set up a fight between them and that he can't wait for his response. Well, he didn't have to wait long as Gillie took to IG with a hilarious response. Let's listen in as Gillie mocks Johnny Manziel's former drug use and says that fighting him will land him an extended stay at the hospital.
Come on, Johnny.
What would make you stop at that bus stop and me, Johnny?
I know what it was. Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. Johnny, what the would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Fight back, Johnny. The make you think you just gonna slap? What you just gonna do? You just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny?
Yep. That sounds exactly like what he planned on doing.
And just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a betting app, Johnny, to over and under for how many days you gonna lay in the hospital. Now, let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the fuck out of AAB, African American Business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you.
AAB? That's a new one on me, but I like it.
Now, Cam said what he said about Jalen. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in a Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal shit. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down somewhere. Cocaine Johnny and big sensitive. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field. Neither did you, Johnny. You was in a league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the Australian Kangaroos.
Man, now listen. It's crazy how this beef has taken a life of its own. Gillie said Cam was getting personal, but if you try to lowball a man's career, you might want to make sure there's no holes to poke in yours, and Cam Swiss cheese that up. As for Johnny, I guess he was sticking up for his football fraternity, but Gillie clowned in his clapback. Outliers, do y'all think it's really on site if Johnny sees Gillie? Be sure to let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for It Is I, King John B, signing off.
And I'm out. You know what it is, man.
John B.